25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for Browns TD. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense. Play action. It's Fields. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Well, certainly not how they envision the start to this when you give up the touchdown and they take a shot on the first play from scrimmage offensively, Charles, but it gets intercepted.
Yeah, instead of just trying to nibble and, work your way downfield, they tried to take a nice little chunk there. It didn't pay off for them. Now the defense runs on the field, having already given up a touchdown the first drive, hoping to get their legs under them and slow them down.
And all those mistakes, they... A play fake, now Fields to throw. Throw right side, Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are back within a score.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, right, to them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Quinshon Judkins, 76 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a...
From the gun, here's Fields. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half.
Looking to throw. Fields. Touchdown! Mason Taylor from 17 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed.
7.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Harold Fannin, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have retaken a third-quarter lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, 46 yards. And the Browns have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. So still time remaining here in this fourth quarter, but the touchdown there puts them back out in front.
And you and I both know that their defense, well, not very subtly reminded, extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, yeah.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Christian Watson, 36 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about...
Back to throw. This will be caught. Judy. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Judy with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. A fourth straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Here's Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. And he slips up past the 45 of their 3 timeouts.
That's a gain of 7.
As they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On the move past the 40.
Set up and aim downfield.
Brings up third and 3.
He's back to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he will slide to a stop. He had with 6 points. Now Fields going to run. And he's in for the touchdown with the clock reading triple zeros. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
Well, there's no doubt they just seized the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into
good, and we are headed to overtime. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Hall. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. It's touchdown or bust as they come up on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man, the tight end Fannin. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way. It tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
And the kick is good. He got it. And it's official now. They're going to the playoffs. The Jets advance to the next round as we say so long, everybody. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.